Hello everyone, I'm Amina and that's my first video of this type. I hope that I could give you a little idea about this country and you like it, but if not, it's not a problem, just because at least I filmed this video for myself, so let's start. So we are on our way to the airport. I'm so happy. That's all, so I took my luggage and we're going out. Okay. Firstly, I recommend you to walk in Bosnia Herzegovina, center of Sarajevo. While you're walking in Bosnia Herzegovina, I highly recommend you to visit City Hall. So actually it was library, but during war, during all this armed conflict, almost all books were burnt, and now it has status of museum. So there are a lot of pictures, photos, like exposition, and we spent here approximately 3 hours. Also look just at this awesome upstairs windows, so it's really stunning. And I just highly recommend you pay your attention not to miss first floor, because you will be surprised. So there is a room, a courtroom, like it's a replica of court room of international tribunal, which was investigating Yugoslavia case. So you just can see here a lot of this stuff, like okay, so members of this tribunal, war criminals, and in our halls you just will see all this documentation about genocide. So actually Bosnians did great job just to documenting all this genocide, these war crimes, and generally whole Sarajevo is full of museums, expositions about these topics. So from historical point of view, it's really too interesting. Of course, you can't leave Sarajevo without visiting this famous location, historical location. It's Latin Bridge, where was assassinated Archduke of Austro-Hungarian Empire, Franz Ferdinand, and the First World War has begun. Bosnia is really a country of contrasts, so it's a meet of cultures, because from one hand it has influence of Ottoman Empire, and from our hand it has Western vibes, Western European vibes. So for example, this is one of mosques which is also situated in Bosnia Herzegovina, and I will leave here name of this mosque. But for example, this side is just European side, so usual house of European style. Another interesting fact that I've noticed about Sarajevo is that it's really a city full of street art. And graffiti are everywhere. It's just the idea how you can end your day, amazing day, in this amazing city. Я иду сейчас с смотровой площадки, и по пути ты обходишь все вот это кладбище и просто понимаешь масштабы трагедии. Это просто ужас. То есть я и так понимала этот масштаб, когда, в принципе, изучала исторические данные, но когда ты это видишь вживую, это совсем другие впечатления. Вот вы представляете, вся вот эта вот протяженностью, вот такой протяженностью, там еще дальше, вот там вот продолжается кладбище. Это просто неописуемо на самом деле. Очень печальная история у народа. Но они молодцы, то что так это все увековечили. Let's present you in our stunning city in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So it's Konjic. Just look at this view.
Красиво. Очень.
It's also a popular place in Bosnia and Herzegovina. It's called Dervish House. Honestly, the reality hasn't exceeded my expectations. So it was just, 2 or maybe 3 rooms, small rooms, where you just can sit or pray, that's all. So also I didn't understand why I had to pay for a ticket, because actually it was just like mini mosque. I've seen there a group of Malaysian or maybe Indonesian, it doesn't matter, women who were praying. Also there were men in our room. I just also did my prayer and I really didn't get why I had to pay for it, but okay, so maybe I'm wrong. So just ask about it till you come there. But yes, it has beautiful view from window. So this lake, mountains, ducks, it was beautiful, but that's all. I feel like it's time now to talk a little bit about food, and then we'll continue discovering our place. So it's the most popular dish here, of national Bosnian cuisine. It's called cevapi. So you just can taste them everywhere, almost everywhere in Bosnia. So I'm not fan of sausage and food of this stuff, but it really was good, so good. And don't think that it's not delicious, because it's actually so delicious, and I highly recommend you just to taste national Bosnian cuisine. Recommendation for visit is Počitel. Počitel is a settlement and historic village in Chaplina town, so just look at this view without any word. Какая красота. Иди сюда. Хейрстайл. Ну как хейр, мы поняли. I guess that if you're now watching this video, so you have already seen this awesome picture, maybe in Pinterest, maybe in Instagram, it doesn't matter, I mean that you have to visit this place. It's in our city. Do you hear it? It's Adhan, call to prayer. But I also pay your attention. Do you see also this Christian cross? Yes, that is exactly what I'm talking you about. It's Bosnia, man. So it's just mix of culture. It's too cool, but now I'm turning my voice off just for listening. Actually, Mostar is one of the most interesting locations in whole Bosnia and Herzegovina, so I highly recommend you to stay here at least one day. Also, what got my attention was Sacred Heart Cathedral, so it looks amazing. It's in the center of Sarajevo. And that's detail I'm talking about Sarajevo. So Sarajevo also called the second Al-Quds, second Jerusalem, just because here you just can meet in small area. Okay, there is one mosque, left is cathedral, and right is synagogue. So it's okay for Sarajevo. And really, this mix of cultures, of confessions, makes this place so unique and authentic. Of course, it's not the one reason why I like this country. People, too polite, too kind, atmosphere, history, so everything I like. I'm just impressed. So I hope that I could convey you the atmosphere of this awesome and amazing country, and I'm sure that it's one of the most underrated country in the whole world. So please, don't be afraid to explore and be open-minded.